My Lord, I have heard news.
What have you heard? Speak to me, quickly.
My Lord, I have heard news that black love, that...
Talk to me. Stop mumbling.
My Lord, I've heard that black love still lives.
It lives. What do you speak of? What have you seen? What have you been? Black love died ages ago.
No, my Lord. I have seen black love. I have seen it flourish. I have seen how it talks, how it speaks to each other, gently, in a most respectful manner, my Lord.
Make haste. Grab my carriage. I will find out about this black love. Who is it? Who shares this?
Their names are Damian and Macenia.
Catch up with Damian and Macenia on the hashtag Love and Loyalty Show.
Welcome. Third edition, third episode. Hashtag Love and Loyalty.
With Damian and Macenia.
Hey.
Hey.
We back at it like mathematics.
You're so corny.
You just don't like my swag. Well, anyway, look. We got a good show ahead. All about patience.
Really?
In your marriage.
Really?
Yeah.
Is such a thing?
Gotta be. That's what keep marriage together. Patience. That's one of the elements.
Well, I guess one of us have to have those patience. Huh?
Yeah.
I think you're the one that has the patience.
I got extreme.
You have the patience of a bull.
Patience.
Yeah.
Keep my eyes locked and loaded.
For what?
And ready.
For what?
Because I never know when the spear is about to be thrown.
A spear from me?
A spear from you. Who we talking about? A spear from you. You gotta have patience.
You gotta have patience.
Everyone has to have patience in a marriage.
Okay.
You gotta have patience in a marriage. You have none. No.
I have.
No, you have a little bit. Yeah.
I have very little.
You have a little bit.
I don't.
But if the fact that I got more patience than you, it balances out. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it balances out. I would say that you love me enough to just deal with what I'm giving at the time.
Oh, no.
Because it really doesn't balance out.
Here we
because
go.
I'm not a patient person.
We starting off wrong already. We starting off wrong.
Okay, but I'm saying.
What you mean by that?
I'm not a patient person. I don't have much patience when it comes to. We talking about us, you, me, things in general.
We talking about just period.
Oh, yeah. No.
Period.
No.
Your patience is horrible.
It is. It's lacking.
So my patience make up for what you lacking.
Okay.
Which is great in a marriage. That's great because somebody has to be willing sometimes. I think that's for everybody. You're not always balanced.
Honestly, sometimes I do. Whether you choose to believe it or not, I do sit back and feel bad sometimes at going off when I could have
blinking out.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I blink out.
Yeah. You blink out. Just like
Damian,
now.
If
like
you tell me one more time to talk to this mic.
I'm telling this girl, look, I'm pointing to her because she's not all the way in the mic. Like, we got headphones on and everything, and I can hear this audio really, really good. I want to make sure it broadcasts to the people good. So I'm pointing to her and I'm like, in the mic. And she's showing her patience right now as we speak.
I know,
because
I'm looking at you, about to set you on fire with my eyes. I'm like, if I get any closer to the microphone, my lips is going to become a part of it.
It's a certain way you get on a mic that you can, you hear the audio. You know what I mean? See how mine resonates in this.
That's because you're a perfectionist. Trust me, okay. I can be heard.
We're going to see. It's going to tell. And your patience is telling now. Which hints the reason we did this show. That's why we did this show.
Interesting today.
What's that?
When you and I was in Walmart, you know what I'm about to say.
No, go ahead.
And we walked past the married couple, and he was like, "Did you just call me annoying?" And she was like, "Yeah." I mean, because I say that to you all the time. Because of things like this,
here we go, man.
It's annoying for you to keep telling me stuff over and over again. I don't need that. I don't require that. Like talking to the mic. I'm talking to the mic.
Listen here. You won't do what I tell you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Okay. What episode is playing in your head as you tell me that?
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I have enough. See, a lot of people wouldn't. A lot of dudes would be like, "Man, I can't deal with that. It's nothing to me." What you just did was nothing to me. But some people would have a problem with a girl.
What is it supposed to be, though?
I don't know. I can't say it for me. See, once again, we're back on it. You aggressive. And the fact that I do have a lot of patience, I can deal with it because it's like, I don't pay you no mind sometimes, for real. Like, I let it go. It go right past me. Because sometimes, I always say, you can't punk me. You can't punk me.
That really burns me up when you say that. Like, why would I try to punk you?
You might not be trying to, but it's like.
But why do you take that as being punked if I'm saying something to you that you may feel is that I'm saying it aggressively?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel like I'm trying to punk you? Why would I try to punk you and you know how I love you?
I'm not saying you really punking me or you trying to chump me down.
Like-
No. I'm not saying you trying to chump me down. Like you trying to make me feel like a chump. I'm saying you give me that look. And I wish they could see what I'm talking about. So they could see my face, like that look you give, like say it again, like Pinky. You know what I mean? It's just like Pinky.
Say it again. Say something else. Oh! Say something else.
That's the situation I'm talking about when I say you trying to punk me. And I'm like, you don't gotta do that. Like, first of all, I'm not scared.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Because we don't fight.
Why
we don't do that. So
there's
no consequence for us. It's no consequence on certain things. No, you don't have to fuss. You don't have to do things a certain way because, what's the consequence? It ain't like I'm gonna hit you or you gonna hit me.
In general, most men, some men, will not be able to be patient, as you want to put it, with a person that
has a very aggressive personality. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I see.
I'm not. Are you saying that Okay, let's take it a step further.
Okay.
Are you saying that in a woman being aggressive, that she's unable to be submissive?
Nah. Mm-mm.
What is submissive to you in a marriage?
Submissive to me, see, I don't look at submissive as do what I say. Being submissive is a compromise, honestly. I'm being real. This ain't for radio. This is real. Like, you have to compromise in being submissive, because sometimes you don't want to give in. Same thing with me, right? I don't want to give in sometimes, but for marriage, I give in. You know what I mean? I submit. You got to think about it. I submit. Some things you want your way, and I don't want it that way.
So
I would submit to it. The same thing with you. You do it to me.
Okay, so
you know what I mean. You don't want to.
Men and women should be submissive towards one another, because usually, as the story goes, it's the woman being submissive to her husband.
Right, because that's the age. That's what society said over a long period of time. And I think people even took the Bible out of context.
Okay, but do things
being submissive.
Change? Huh? Do things change just because times change? Because situations do not change. It's situations that people have been going through.
Yeah. I mean,
way before us.
Right. But it was a different time then. Society now is way different from society even 100 years ago.
More.
You know what I mean?
What's the word I'm looking for? Society now is more lenient.
No.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No, I don't think so, man.
We are such a passive people. Okay. We pacify. Oh, it's okay for people to do that and do this and that, and they got their rights and they got their rights and everybody got rights and Black Lives Matter and which it does.
We know that, but you know they try. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's so much to everything now. Everything has an agenda. Everything. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Everything.
Yeah, but see, I think like with the whole thing with the agenda, or all that the Black Lives Matter, all lives matter situation and all that is because society has changed.
But see, of course, that's not always good, because I remember coming up and nothing was open on Sunday.
Right.
Church.
Right. Right.
McDonald's wasn't open.
Right.
Nothing. And that allowed you time with your family.
Right.
Now,
right.
Children don't have that. And that's why they running amok, because they don't have that quality.
But we saying the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Back in that time, 100 years ago, the wife had the kids and made sure everything was set up in the house, and the husband was the disciplinarian. You know what I mean? He would come in, oh, look, such and such ain't do this. Oh, tell him go in that room. You know what I mean? It was a team.
Because there ain't nothing wrong with a butt.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean?
With the switch.
With the switch. Extension cord. And iron cord.
My mama used to make me go out and pick it off myself.
That's right. See, but that's what I'm saying. Family has changed.
Yeah.
Even the ideology of family has changed because there's so many single mothers and now single fathers also. People try to demean that there are single fathers out there.
Yeah.
That are women that are not handling their responsibility too. You know what I mean? And the thing on a greater scale, everybody can do greater. But you have TV, you have different things going on. You know what I mean? That change what went on 100 years ago. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean about things have changed. Society has changed.
And I think that,
but I don't think we're more passive though.
I do. I really do.
Now I don't think we're more passive.
I really, really do.
Nah, I don't. Nah. Yeah, I can't see us being like I wouldn't even call them back then passive, but they submitted more than we do now. You know what I mean? The families.
Oh,
the family, and I'm talking about mainly the black family. You know what I mean? That's my culture. That's what I know about.
Right.
You know what I mean? So for the black family has changed.
Right.
We used to be really strong. You know what I mean? A strong knit family.
Right.
Now society has made it so open for everybody, and the woman can do this and the man can do this and that the husband and the wife ain't there doing certain things, so patience is gone. So when they come together,
you don't know how to interact.
Yeah.
So therefore, it would cause a problem,
right? For me and you, we seen patience on. Our elders.
Right.
Even dealing with their problems. We still grew up seeing the patience. So it rubbed off on us without us even really, really knowing. I'm looking at your face and I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
Because I don't have a lot of it. And it bothers me somewhat because I go from 0 to 100 real quick.
1 second. 1 second.
But
1 second, you'll blink out.
It after the fact doesn't make me feel good because I've already went off.
But see,
and said, just now, like today when we took Lillian to school.
Boy, you flipped out for no reason.
Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, so Lillian has a field trip and only 2 parents per classroom come. So it's on a first come, first served basis. Well, I'm trying to go on a field trip with my baby. So I take her to school early. I have her father take her in there. And I'm like, look, Lillian, get to the classroom. As soon as you get in there, give her the permission slip. Because if you don't, mommy's not going to be able to go on the field trip with you.
Right.
So I'm waiting for you to come. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. I'm like, what is going on? What is he doing? And, so I called you and had the conversation with you. Like, what's going on? Why you ain't let her go to the class? What are you doing?
Right.
What's going on?
Right.
And you like, Macenia, they not letting the kids go down. What do you mean they ain't letting the kids go down there?
Right.
So I just
you started cursing.
But
now tell it on yourself.
Well, I did. I said a couple of curse
words. No, you said the MF bomb.
No, I didn't say MF. I said the F. I didn't say MF. I did. I know what I said.
No, I heard it.
Damian,
okay.
I know what I said.
We'll agree to disagree on that. Okay.
However, regardless of the fact, I shouldn't have gotten that upset.
And that's the only time when you would drop that.
Well, I'm
when you get pissed. Like when you get
saying pissed, I say passionate.
Oh man, I mean tomato, potato
about stuff. I do.
Hashtag love and loyalty radio. All day, baby.
What got me, and here goes patience. I had the ultimate patience because I was ready to flip out in that hallway.
On who?
I was ready to flip out on you.
On who?
Like you yelling. Like
you're not gonna flip out on me. Yeah. Why are you flipping out on me when I just want her to get to the classroom?
I know, but see, you didn't understand the situation. I'm trying to explain it to you, and every time I try to explain it to you, you snapping.
No, it's a competition. Okay, first come, first serve basis. It's competition. I had to get my baby to that class, and she come home today and tell me I can't go on that field trip. I'm gonna be upset because
it wasn't our fault. It was the rule.
Listen to me. But see, this is the thing about it.
We could have drove around and dropped her off.
No. If I send you to do something, no, because the line, the parent drop off was too long. The other kids that could have got in there.
Right.
It's a competition.
All right, competition.
Okay. So this is my thing though. Had I taken her in there, she'd have went to class. For some reason, when it comes to you doing something, it's never done quite like it will be done for me.
You know why? Because you would have bulldozed, just like the lady say, we can't park there, or this is not the proper drop-off spot. You would have been like Oprah Winfrey.
Don't shake your head, because I don't shake my head when I
You would have been like Oprah Winfrey in Color Purple. Hell no.
What did you say?
You can't drop off. I said, hell no.
Well, you're not going to tell me where I could drop
but it's the rules.
It's not a rule, honey. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
See, my patients come in, well, okay, you're right. Like I told the lady, okay, you're right. Next time, but I got to get her in here. She like, fine. She like, that's fine. That's fine.
But you acting like I would have said something different.
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying the fact that you would have just walked past her like, girl, boo. You know how you do it. Go ahead and say it for me.
Nope. Only thing you want.
You know how you do. You got a strong personality. Ain't nobody. Oh man, you got it. Hold up, wait a minute. You got it natural.
Don't do it.
You got it.
Don't do it.
No, because you talked about my mama the last time.
I didn't talk about your mama.
You did talk
She's
about
my mama
Linda.
too.
You talked about my mama.
She's
so
my
I'm going to talk
too.
about Deacon. Let me talk about Deacon for a minute. You and Deacon got the strongest personalities. And you talking about Lily? She rubbed. See, Gab is in between. See, Gab will give. Sometimes Gab will give. You know what I mean? Because she got that heart where she like, oh, this is really wrong. Like,
so what you saying about me and
you and your
Lily?
mama don't do it until it affects you, like it hits you. Like it'll hit it. Like your mama, she won't think she wrong until a week later. Like maybe I could have handled that a different way. Like when I prank, I prank call on the phone all the time. Like when I pranked her and I told her stop calling my phone. And she's like, there is a such thing as Miss Darling.
You know what?
She ain't Deacon. Now, if they would have heard that at church, they would have like, no, that ain't Sister Balthazar.
They probably would have believed it was Sister Balthazar.
See, but that's what I'm saying, y'all, because y'all don't have no patience. Y'all got a little bit. Because she would have been like, that's fine. That's fine.
Well,
I didn't mean to call your phone. I'm going to just hang up. But she went in.
No, some people just want to say something too.
See?
And I'm
not
like,
all the time.
Look, yeah, I said some.
But
some,
see that? But that's
Damian, some people.
But that's your thing. That's what I'm talking about with you. You gonna say what you gonna say.
Let me tell you about you.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Hold
on. Buckle up. Okay.
Me. Hold up. Wait.
No.
See, don't do this now. I'm serious now. Wait. See, because you don't have no filter, man.
I'm a reserve a little bit of filter.
Here we go.
For you.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Where my patience is so thin with
Here we go.
Is, Damian, I can ask you over again the same thing. I am a very neat person. I believe everything has its place. Bite your tongue. Everything has its place. You will come in, you will take your shoes off wherever you want to drop them. I come in the bedroom, your underwear or pants.
Okay.
Just you stood right there, just dropped them, and stepped out of them, and kept rolling.
Okay.
You'll leave you'll eat.
Okay.
I'll be asleep. You'll be eating. I wake up. You got your dishes on my dresser.
I don't put nothing on your dresser no more, man.
Dishes on. I just took some cups.
All right.
off
Go
my
ahead. Finish your story.
From you.
Go ahead. Finish your story.
You'll put cups in the windowsill.
Finish your story.
You'll be riding. You'll be riding.
That is my place, though. I like.
Excuse me.
I'm
not finished.
Hold up. What about stuff by your bed? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I got to bomb.
I be riding.
I got to bomb.
Excuse me. You be writing your lyrics and your books and all this stuff. Balled up pieces of paper just on the floor, just like you said.
Writer's trash.
Like you just shooting hoops on the floor. Your desk.
Yeah, nah. Okay.
When you erase.
Right.
You just leave the erase little particles right there on your desk. Don't even brush them off and put them in the trash. They just there. It's just there. It's just there.
It's my desk.
It's my house.
Oh, so okay. So now, okay.
And I like my house to look a certain way.
You're right.
And then you want to be like, hey, babe, so-and-so want to come over. Bria want to come over and record. Or such and such want to come here and do this. And I'm like, nigga, do you see my house? Like, ain't nobody come clean my house up. And then, because I clean up behind you all the time. And not to say that you don't do it, but I don't like you know, I hate to wake up. I cannot stand to wake up and see dishes in the sink.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm better with that.
Y'all,
I am
You
better
are
with that.
better with
I'm
that.
better with that.
But y'all take me there all the time. You and Gabrielle.
Okay.
And I don't get so much on
Okay.
Lillian. I tell Lillian, Lillian, put your stuff up, clean up behind
Because
yourself, because she's old
Lillian
enough
is
to do
the
it.
angel.
She is.
She don't get in no trouble.
That's my booster
She can do
mama.
whatever she wants.
She can't do whatever she wants.
That's a lie.
But that's
Okay.
my baby. That's my
for another
last
show.
child. And
Okay.
that mama, I handle her.
No, you won't.
However,
but okay.
however, you're just a messy person. You're not a clean person at all. And it drives me nuts because I am.
That is so foul of you. To on national
Damian, don't
publicated
do it.
radio
Don't do it.
to say I am a messy person.
You are very messy.
You speak horrible about your husband.
You're very messy. You're very messy. You don't feel like, you just feel like, oh, well.
So I guess that's saying.
And every time I say something, me, I was about to get it. You was not, only reason you saying you was about to get it because you know I'm about to go off. Or if I'm upset, the first thing you want to do is get up and clean up. You get out of dead sleep. You'll hear me about to go off. You'll wake up out of a dead
that's
sleep.
That's the compromise, though. See, that's the compromise. I submit, because I know if you angry like that, I know it really is really bothering you. And I don't mean. No, I gotta get it off my chest. Though.
But if it's already done, I wouldn't have to say anything.
A lot of times, I don't mean to be messy.
Yes, you do.
I don't. No, I really, really don't. You know what I mean? And I can understand what you're saying because my grandma used to say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I try to, but I'm moving 1,000 miles per hour in every direction. My you know what I mean? My mind be all over the place. So when I'm ready to come back to something, I already got my thoughts on something else, and I got to do it. Because if I don't do it, then, I'm just saying that's my case.
Why is everything that I tell you the one that you forget to do? Everything I tell you, you forget to do.
Wait a minute. This has turned from a...
I'm just saying...
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying you're talking about my patience.
Hey.
You talking about my patience.
This has turned from a talk show to a rant.
Is thin.
You are ranting right now.
I'm ranting.
You ranting on, man. We supposed to be talking to the people, and you in here ranting on.
Power to the people. Ladies, if you have a man that just comes into the room and steps out of his drawers and leave them on the floor, burn them the next time he steps back in them. Burn them with a minimum.
Oh, man.
Look, come on now.
So I guess you do have patience then.
I'll let it go for a certain amount of time.
You do have patience.
But then...
Now, on those things, I say you got patience. Know why? Because I know it do hurt your nerves. I can see you in the kitchen sometimes. But see, your thing is even, I might not wipe a spot. It's spot. Let me specify it again. Spot. I might not wipe it up good.
Mm-hmm.
And you wiping the whole thing, and it's like, Mommy dearest.
No,
you little have a spot. I can't stand spots.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Come on. Now.
Like when you blink out, man, it should be for TV because your jump, I mean, you get an Oscar. But you ain't acting. That's the only thing.
Understand me. If I say to ask you to do something and you go to do it, you're going to do it the quickest way. It's going to be so quick and so done, not right.
Blame my grandma. She let me cut corners.
Don't talk about Jessie Mae like that. No,
I'm telling you, if I ain't clean up my room right, Jessie Mae was going to clean it.
And loving and
that's right. That's what I'm telling you. If she spoiled me. If I ain't clean my room right, grandma cleaned it.
Okay,
if I ain't wash it, you see how to this day. Don't wash them dishes. I wash them because she feel like I don't wash them. Right?
And you don't.
But I'm just saying, like I wash them to my specifications. I wash them good.
Damian, if you wash a plate,
come on, man.
It's not supposed to have any food particles left.
I ain't like that, man.
If
don't do me like that, yo. Come on
it's
now, don't do me like that.
It's not supposed to be greasy. It's supposed to squeak.
Don't do me like that.
I said, Damian,
you are.
If it don't squeak, it's not clean, baby.
You are.
It's still greasy.
CD when it come to cleaning, though.
But because it should be right.
And see, that's patience. Like we clean up around here. Me and Gabriella clean up.
No, you
but we
pick
don't.
up.
No, see, that's what I'm saying.
It's a difference between
definition.
It's
the definition to you. We don't clean up to the way you want us to clean up. So we have to be patient with you, just like we got to be patient
clean up
with
the
us.
way I want you to clean up.
I'm just saying we can't.
You can.
It would never happen.
Yes, it will.
It would never happen.
You have cleaned up so beauously before, but it's
was it a situation maybe you was gonna leave because that's probably the only time I cleaned up.
Well, like I said, it's about once every 2 years. Man,
I clean up, man. Don't do me like that, man.
You pick up.
Whatever, man.
You know, I try not to let it.
So is that? Of course, for us, they ain't a deal breaker. They ain't a situation where because remember we was talking about what's enough or when is enough and certain things like because we were saying last time. No, hold on. Let me say this. Last time we was talking about cheating, and if you cheat, you can't take it. Mm-hmm. But what if you can't deal with somebody who don't clean up?
For some people, that probably would, because I get that mad. But
leave somebody because they don't clean up, man.
Hey, look, people have their.
That's crazy.
Look, your man will leave you if you get fat.
See, that's wrong.
Did you marry me because
that's
of me
wrong,
or
though.
because of how I look to you at that time?
Right.
Because people may gain weight, people may lose weight. You just never know.
But wouldn't they have to deal with patience? Well, I don't. I like you a certain way, so I'm going to help you get back there. Let's just work together to get back. That's what should be said.
Right.
And same thing with the cleaning.
But most women be like, so what you saying? You calling me fat?
Right. But I give it to you with the cleaning. You try to help me, but I just think I'm a lost cause.
No, you make excuses.
I just think I'm a lost cause.
Right there.
I just would never clean as good as you. I mean,
I'm going to have to get a stick while we record it because I'm going to start tapping you.
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about now that this show has gone on and on and on and on, and we actually 30 minutes in, all right? Mm-hmm. You do have patience. You do. I
never said I didn't.
No, because I always like, dang, my wife ain't got no damn patience, man. Mm-hmm. She need to calm herself. But no, this really showed that you do have, because I know, honestly, I do know. And that's why I try so hard now. Mm-hmm. I might not do, a good job. I might do a horrible job, but I still try hard. I know how cleaning up and stuff like that irks you. Seriously.
Thank you.
I know how it irks you.
Yeah.
And I try to do it the best way I can to no avail. But still.
You could do it because you know how I like stuff.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
You do, babe. You know how I like stuff.
That was just beautiful. What I just did, I hear violins and symphony.
What was just beautiful?
What I just said,
and then you messy, and you already know that you messy because you just said from the time you was a child, you've been like that. So you think you doing something just because you said that?
I might need counseling for it because I ain't never been able to clean up good. It's just May's fault. Dang, I mean, we gonna put the flat line there or what? I mean, cause that was just dead side. Like you looking at me. See, that's why I can't wait till we really recording this. Cause people need to see us and see you in your little attitude.
That'll be good. That way I get my hair done every week.
Oh Lord, here we go. Back at it. Back at it like mathematics.
I can't be in front of the camera. Stop looking at me.
Well, anyway, we coming to a close, y'all. We coming to a close on that minute right there. Yeah, but anyway, thank y'all for listening again.
Thank you.
We got more to come, so peace. We want to take this time and say rest in peace to Prince and Afeni Shakur. Prince passed away last week, of course, and Afeni Shakur passed away today. Just want to say rest in peace to our ancestors, and
rest in peace.
They both contributed, heavily to society, in a lot of ways. Of course, Prince with the music, and Afeni with Revolution. Black Panthers and birth of Tupac Shakur. So, just want to say,
I love Tupac.
Of course.
Brenda Baby.
Yeah. No.
It's my first
Yeah.
encounter with him. But they were very, very inspirational.
Yeah. We lost
in the Black community.
Lost two great ones, man.
We did.
Two
and
great
a lot
ones.
of other ones.
And a lot of other ones that, hasn't been, talked about in the media.
Yeah.
But all right, rest in peace to the ancestors, y'all.
Rest in peace.